The Return of Sherlock Holmes by Arthur Conan Doyle. For 3 long years, the world believed that Sherlock Holmes was dead, lost in the roaring waters of the Reichenbach Falls after a final deadly struggle with his greatest enemy, Professor Moriarty, the brilliant detective, seemed gone forever. London mourned. Dr. John Watson grieved the loss of his closest friend. Crime continued to creep through the fog-covered streets of the city, unchecked by the sharpest mind of the age. But death, it seems, could not claim Sherlock Holmes so easily. In The Return of Sherlock Holmes, Holmes reappears in a moment of shock and revelation. He survived the fall, forced into hiding to escape the vengeance of Moriarty's powerful criminal network. He traveled across Europe and Asia, waiting patiently for the right moment to return.
Oh, that moment has come.
Reunited with a stunned but overjoyed Dr. Watson, Holmes resumes his work at 2-1B Baker Street. What follows is a series of gripping and ingenious cases that test the limits of logic and human nature. A secret code made of dancing stick figures hides a deadly warning. A collection of shattered Napoleon busts conceals a treasure worth killing for. An innocent man stands accused of murder, his fate resting on Holmes' ability to see what others cannot. A young woman is stalked in silence by mysterious figures lurking in the shadows. Through each case, Holmes moves with cold precision and quiet intensity. Nothing escapes his notice, not a speck of dust, not a misplaced footprint, not the tremor in a suspect's voice. Where others see confusion, he sees patterns. Where others see coincidence, he finds truth. But beyond the puzzles and the peril lies something deeper, the unbreakable bond between Holmes and Watson, loyalty, trust, and the shared thrill of chasing justice through the darkened streets of Victorian London. The Return of Sherlock Holmes is more than a collection of mysteries. It is the triumphant resurrection of an icon, a celebration of intellect over chaos, and of a legend who refused to remain in the shadows. Sherlock Holmes has returned, and London will never be the same. This was a moment from The Return of Sherlock Holmes by Arthur Conan Doyle. Listen to the full audiobook on Smart Curiosity Audiobooks. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell. Your adventure awaits.